Here with Tara Powadiuk, and she is in charge of product and technical development at Volvo Cars Canada.
This is true.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to start off with this vehicle. How important is it to the Volvo portfolio?
It is incredibly important. So this brings together now 4 electric vehicles to the Canadian market from Volvo Cars, and it is truly our shot of espresso. This vehicle is 8 inches shorter than our XC40, and it is 1 inch narrower, making it absolutely perfect for city driving. It's available in 2 powertrains as well, and it has up to approximately 443 kilometers of range. It comes in a single motor or a dual motor, and I know charging is always a question I get asked, so before you ask it, 10 to 80% in about, just under 27 minutes, so 26.5 minutes.
On a level 2 charger, it's going to be closer to 7-8 hours.
Yeah, it's right. It's your regular workday charge or it's your overnight charge. So yes.
Are these portfolio of vehicles enough to take on Tesla?
Absolutely. I think that for Volvo Cars, we focus on safety within all of our vehicles, and we've brought all of that safety to our electric vehicles. So there's some really unique things, such as with the battery that's placed in the floor of the vehicle, helping to improve your center of gravity. It's also in its own independently sealed cage to really help to ensure it's cooled, and also to help reduce the risk of fires, which we know is something that does occur with EV vehicles. And then we've introduced with every vehicle new safe space technology, including this one. And I think that that's another piece that is truly unique to Volvo within the EV market.
Okay, and well, let's talk about the new look. I mean, is this the face of Volvo's electric future moving forward?
This is definitely a confident, beautiful front face with really smooth lines. You see the color matched grille, but we've continued to maintain some of those elements that you would come to expect from Volvo Cars design. So our Thor's hammer headlights, but now they've taken on a little bit more of a modern pixel view. And then we've introduced, to help with our overall smooth ride and range, you can see we've added some air curtains to the side of the EX30. So this is definitely the future look.
And a small little front trunk. It doesn't hold a lot, maybe the cables and a purse, I guess, if you have a small one, not like mine.
Absolutely, yes. It can hold something small, your cables, it can hold windshield washer fluid, and it is entirely contained. So if it is something with documents, it will stay dry as well.
Exterior-wise, there's a lot of recycled material, not only on the outside, but on the inside. Talk to me about that, because that's part of this electric future moving forward. It's not all about, leather interiors anymore.
Absolutely. When you think about EV driving, that is one element to, sustainable lifestyle, if you will. But also, I think with the EX30, it's important to note this vehicle uses 25% recycled aluminum, 17% recycled plastics, and 17% recycled steel. So this is actually our most sustainably produced EV yet.
So the carbon footprint is reduced compared to your gas-powered vehicles significantly.
Absolutely. It is reduced to, it's reduced compared to your ICE vehicles, your internal combustion engine, but it's also reduced compared to our other EV vehicles.
And inside
Yes.
we have new woven materials. I'll get you to come a little closer, and you can see some of and the plastics that you're using inside. 30% recycled material.
Yeah, so they're really neat materials. This is the Breeze interior. The uppers have some recycled PET bottles, and then this gorgeous buttery material is Nordico, which was a Volvo created material. It's bio-attributed and uses several several different substances, including cork from the wine industry, which is quite fun.
Good, yeah, good use for it.
As well as linseed oil from the forests of Sweden and Finland. So that's what gives it that buttery softness. And then upcycled of PET bottles gives it that sturdy durability. So beautiful material, which will be really enjoyable and very durable.
And a very minimalistic design inside.
Definitely.
Everything's in the center, even, you know, the speedometer, the range, all of that stuff is inside as opposed to, you know, on the driver's windshield, let's say.
Yeah, we've really brought this very purposeful focus to the EX30. You do have a smaller interior, and so everything is really thoughtfully placed, including, you know, centralizing of the window and door locks. Storage is all center here. We now have a center glove box. And then also to continue with this really fun living room type experience, we now have the sound bar is across the base at the windshield.
So no speakers in the side doors anymore.
Yeah, which means there's more space for storage.
Yeah,
as well.
And it's storage, speaking of, there's the cargo area, a nice little button to get in, about, what, 318 liters of space?
Yes, that's exactly it. So you've got 5 people, luggage for a weekend, no problem at all.
Now this is actually made in China though.
Designed in Sweden.
Designed
Yes.
in Sweden, made in China. Is
Yes.
that going to be a concern for Canadians, given the political situation there?
I think that when we look at the production of our EV vehicles and how we design them, regardless of where it is produced in the world, it continues to follow Volvo Cars standards and Volvo Cars production and our commitment to both safety and sustainability. So whether it's Charleston, it's our plants in Europe, or it is in China, you're going to have the same Volvo experience.
Okay, and prices start around $53,000.
$53,700 is our starting from price, yeah.
And orders start this fall with delivery
Summer 2024.
So that's coming soon.
It really is.
Thanks so much, Tara. I appreciate it. Thank you
you.
for joining us.